into custody.
A commotion, a brawl broke out,
breaking out the windows of a rival fighter's bus.
Smash the windows! It's Conor.
We'll see what happens with Conor McGregor. You know, the division has to move on.
Everybody he gets his hands on. He's a very, very rare talent.
Khabib, what would you say to McGregor?
Just send me location.
Conor, what's your message to your fans?
He was arrested.
Very disturbed by this whole situation.
Let me know, and that's it. We have to finish this.
Welcome back to the Sports Channel. This is interesting. The main event of the fall of 2018 fully met everyone's expectations. If not in the sense of a sporting contest, then in everything that surrounded the fight between the Russian Khabib Nurmagomedov and the Irishman Conor McGregor. The Russian won a decisive victory, but then climbed over the cage and attacked the team members of the Irishman. McGregor himself also got into a brawl. All this madness fell on the main pages of the press, which, by tradition, was quite relentless in words. In this episode, we will show you all the statements made by both sides of the conflict.
Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor is one of those fights where the moment it gets announced, you get goosebumps and you go, whoa.
So, hey, it is what it is. Fuck it. I've given you enough bleeding face-offs and all this shit over my years. So look, I'm here to fight this man Saturday night. He has to make weight. Make sure he goes and gets that fucking weight off him. That's more important for me. I want him making weight. I want him to show up on Saturday night because he has pulled out fights very last minute, been rushed to hospital and all this other bollocks. So get that man into that sauna and cook him like a little chicken jaw rat that he is.
Conor, they said you couldn't get in Aldo's head. They said you couldn't get in Eddie Alvarez's head. Do you think that you're in Khabib's head right now? He's obviously not here for the press conference. Where are you at with that?
Where's he at? He's sprinted out here. I mean, it's clear as day. But again, I don't really care about his mentality or what he's thinking. I do not give a fuck. I am ruthless here. I am coming to put a hole in this man's skull. Dint my knuckle into his orbital bone. And that's what I'm going to do. Don't let that smelly rat put that hat on your head, Joe. The smell of that fucking thing. Don't ever let him put that hat on your head. It's good to be back. UFC fans, it's good to be fucking back. The king is home.
Tomorrow night, I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy. And
$100 million payday in a boxing match with Floyd Mayweather. Some suggest dating night at the office for his opponent. Chin will be tested like never before tonight by the left hand, the right hand, and everything else.
Nope, it's on the chin.
There's the tap. Still Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight.
Look at him. Look at him screaming at the corner. Incredible performance by Khabib, but then to have this afterwards is just so disappointing.
Well, and Khabib is such a calculated, well-thought individual that it's going to be interesting to hear from him as to why he exploded.
what's up, guys? How are you? First of all, I want to say sorry to Athletic Commission, Nevada. Sorry to Vegas. I know this is not my best side. You know, this is not my best side. You know, I'm human being, and like I don't understand how people can talk about I jump on the cage. You know, what about he talk about my religion? He talk about my country. He talk about my father. He come to Brooklyn and he broke bus. He almost killed couple people. What about this? What about this shit? Why people talk about I jump over the cage? Like they call him 2-time world champion, like 2 weight classes, but today he tapped. And that's why, alhamdulillah, belt is here, undisputed, undefeated UFC lightweight champion.